Hey, Phantomaniacs, welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. Today we are looking at something that I've delayed so long, it's probably already on clearance at Target. I don't know. Target exclusive Masters of the Universe Origins Sketchbook series, inspired by original concept art of Sy-Klone, the heroic fist-flinging tornado. So I do have the Masters of the Universe art book that, quite frankly, I should go get, but we've got some art on the back here, and if you don't have that book from Dark Horse, you should get it. I just like these. I like these as cool alternate takes. I like it that it's where the line is right now, that it has been so prolific and successful that now they're dipping into weird stuff like this, and I like seeing these strange designs come to life, and I would really love it if we got some of the concept characters that were never released. Like there's a guy with like a big spiky soccer ball that's pretty wild. I can't remember his name. Just some cool stuff like that. Let's go for it. Let's do that instead of, well, I say instead of more snake people, but obviously with the snake layer happening, which by the way I made the difficult decision to not back. I just cannot justify it, but with that snake layer coming, I guess maybe we have even more snake people on the way, which is unfortunate because it's probably my least favorite of the factions. There are many other things I would rather see. So great colors on this character. The blue and the orange really stand out. He has got a lenticular design that's maybe a little less dynamic, but it's still pretty neat. It's got a little color change going on there. And weirdly, this is two lenticular characters. Now, I don't know when these reviews are going up, but I just reviewed the classified crystal ball. So that, well, here we've got, there's that original. Lenticular art was hot stuff in the 80s. But it's neat. It's a neat effect, and I like that it's not the same thing as the original Sy-Klone. He's got, speaking of snake men, I believe some arms and legs that might have been used for snake people. The silver of his body looks great. It's nice metallic color. It's not that swirly stuff. And of course, he's got the same well, I say that. There we go. Okay, it seemed like he might not come apart for a second. And interesting, because of the difference in plastic here, we've got a little insert there of softer plastic to make that work better. In theory, anyway. There we go. So some different glove parts here. And matching boot parts. And the other cool thing about these is once these newer parts are made, then you've got them in the library. The head is 100% RoboCop. I mean, look at that mouth. That's Peter Weller. The visor, like the shape of just this portion of it is very RoboCop-y, which is part of the reason I wanted this. But the rest of it is just Flash Gordon. Which is probably where a lot of this character design and a lot of the early concept art for Masters of the Universe came from, Flash Gordon or other classic science fiction stuff of the era that at that time wasn't even as old as Masters of the Universe is now. Think about that one. So, well, no, I take that back, because they would have been basing it on the serials and stuff. So I guess it was older content. I was thinking 50s, but it really goes back further than that. Love this chest piece. Just looks great. Silver is so nice. He comes with a blaster that again is very golden age science fiction-y. Pop that right in that hand. as he's going to sit in my shelf for the next 20 years, just like this probably, because I appreciate that he comes with that alternate head, but I will not be using it for anything. Unless I go look at Sy-Klone's head and like this one more, which I guess I should go ahead and check out. Now, if you have any kind of headcanon to this stuff, and need anything like that, then this can just be another member of Sy-Klone's, whatever Sy-Klone does, whatever his job is. I don't know. I like both of these designs a lot, though. And they're so different. I mean, you can put them on the shelf together, and it's not like they're even remotely similar aside from this part. Which reminds me, I think we still need a strobo in Origins, don't we? And I do appreciate that he's got a whole new torso. It's a nice touch. So this head, the yellow is a little different, but matches well enough. And I'll tell you, I almost do like this, because this is like some kind of machined like robot head or something. It's actually kind of creepy. But I like this because it fits in with his sort of samurai, I guess, aesthetic. Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough call. That's going to be a bummer if it doesn't fit on there. Oh, man. It's not all the way down. Tell you what, it doesn't want to fit on there. It sits too high. Are you serious? Look at that. So this, where the ball goes in is shallower, so this head sits too high to go on the original Sy-Klone. That is a bummer, because I was just about sold on that. Ugh, now I'm going to have to reposition him. So anyway, here you go. Kind of a short review, but I mean, these are pretty basic but excellent figures, so there's not a whole lot to discuss. There is the concept sketch Sy-Klone. As I said, he may already be on clearance at Target, so keep your eyes open and buy a cool figure if you see him. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about Needless Things, and until next time, buy what you like.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.